interesting. Just... Alrighty. I think that might be me. Never mind. Guess I'll just wait a minute. Nope. Never mind. No, I don't. I don't have to wait a minute. Anyways, so I don't know. I don't actually know if anyone's really watching. I do see two people, but I know I'm one of them because I have my computer over there, and then I guess there's another person. Anyways, so in case you weren't here last time I streamed, I built the Lego Optimus Prime brickhead. AKA this little goofy guy. So, you know, I built these. So now it's time to finish that one stream. Well, you know what I'm saying. It is time to build B. So, I suppose, let's get out, since I found my knives, let's get out this one and start work. Alrighty. I'm assuming it's going to be a similar deal to Prime. I guess I'll find a place for this in my box collection. There's B, and there's vehicle mode. Alrighty. That looks good. Yep. Vehicle mode looks like it will be the second manual, or this will be the first one, and then, well, the second manual. Righty. Put those over there for now. And let's not pull what I pulled last time. Because last time, if you're unaware, I opened bag number 3 or something. I did the same thing on the B1 battle droid thingamabob, and battle droid gets stabbed. But yeah, I opened the wrong bag at the wrong time. Give me a pass on the battle droid because I thought it was 6, but it was upside down and it was actually 9. So, you know, let's go ahead and get going. quick warning, I might actually bump the camera and it might fall down. It took me quite a bit to actually set the camera up. Oh, hey, random. Wait, random? What are you doing here? How you doing, man? I gotcha. Yeah, I've had these things for, I think, about a week now? No, it hasn't been quite a week. I got them on Wednesday of last week, so it's almost been a week. Oh yeah, I've been good. I've been pretty good. I'm guessing that this is the tire cover. I'm guessing that this will go on there. Oh, hey, Freddy. I have the camera in a weird position where I can't really read chat, so I just kind of just glance over at the computer and it's just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, I do have Prime. I don't know if you saw it, but let me grab them real quick. Those are two goobers. My Prime had a little bit of a sticker issue. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, you mean the, I gotcha. I don't have Prime. Well, I don't have any of the bigger Transformers. I just, I either have the actual Transformers, and now I guess I have these guys. Oh yeah, that's Reveal the Shield Wind Charger from like 2010. Just FYI. I guess I picked a good time to do this stream. Mom's just kind of off doing her own thing right now, so, I have no pressure, really. Then again, she barely knows that I have this channel. I mean, she knows about it, but I don't really bring it up because I haven't been doing anything lately. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I've just been dilly-dallying, and I have a few animations that I have somewhere. It's just, I haven't done anything with them. Which one, random? Which figure got delayed? Again, I don't know. I'm not really in touch right now. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, I guess there's the freaking windshield. Yeah, so last time I streamed, I built Lego Optimus Prime. He's pretty cool looking. Now, I don't know if y'all are aware, but a guy a guy with the user Hachiroku, he used some of the parts from the Optimus Prime brickhead to make like a much bigger version. And about that version, it uses 2 of these pieces. This is 1 piece, not 2. And then these pieces. So you're gonna need 2 if you wanted to ever build that mock. I just thought I'd point that out. Yeah, I see on that one. I kind of do want Devastation OP, but at the same time, I have too many primes compared to literally any other Transformer. Also, I have two Cliff Jumpers. I have the one from Earthrise, and then I have a I missed a step. I have the dead Transformers Prime Cliff Jumper. Yeah, if y'all are wondering what dead Transformers Prime Cliff Jumper looks like, that's dead Transformers Prime Cliff Jumper. And I just hit some random button. And he is actually a Transformers Prime toy. I just don't have any of the parts that he actually came with. Yeah, he's actually transparent purple. I think he's actually a third-party toy. Also, he's got guns built in his hands. Yeah. Didn't that happen to Whiskey at one point? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that happened to Whiskey or not. Anyways, I've had this... My teacher got me, this very purple cliff jumper. Here's other... I get another... Or, well, no, it was just like, yeah. He just got me it, and he got me it last year. And, you know... I've had it on the shelf. I'll put it back whenever I'm done with the stream. So right now he's just sitting on a bag. Yeah. I have told y'all about that, I think. I don't know if I've said it on your Discord, but yeah. He was a really nice guy. I need to find the card that he gave me. Alright, bag 2. Let's go. Let's move these into the ever-increasing pile of extra parts. There are at least 20. Bag number 2. Let's go. A tiny duck? I am confused now. So, into the trash can that bag goes. I gotcha. I just want to make sure that I know what's happening. Even though half the time I don't know what's happening. B is getting quite interesting, if I do say so myself. Because for Prime, you're just kind of simple. I mean, truck mode, I have that very scuffed Autobot logo. And then, um, and then I have, you know, I got some stuff going. Oh, hey, did y'all know that, Lego made an official Tom and Jerry brickhead set? It's, 2-in-1, so it's like the Wally and Eve set. Or these. And it's pretty cool. Yep, you heard me right. Or maybe you didn't hear me. Yep, the Tom and Jerry brickhead is real. It is not false. Um, the, yeah, I mean, it was either, so basically I got like 5 things while I was at Disney Springs. I went to the Lego store there, and I got first off, the Da Vinci flying machine. Second off, I got I actually went back on Wednesday, because I originally went on Monday. Oh, man, I also got some parts for my droid that I built there. But I got the droid with staff, or the battle droid with staff, and then I got these 2 sets. And I didn't have it in my budget to get the Tom and Jerry brickheads, or else I would have also gotten those. What am I looking for? Yeah. The battle droid with staff is actually really big. I actually had to, I'm probably gonna trade some stuff into a used Lego shop for some store credit, just because my closet is full of old Lego stuffs, mostly complete sets. So I'm probably gonna do that. Actually, today. I'm gonna do it later today, around like 5 or so. Alright. Oh, I'm at least semi back on track. Um, let's see if I can't not fumble this. Yay, I didn't fumble it. Yeah, here it is. Boop. I hear the mail truck outside. I hear it outside. Oh yeah, also, y'all know I have a truck, right? I have been having issues with it. So it's finally in the shop. And it's probably gonna get fixed up really fast. Alrighty. I am definitely bumping my camera. Well, that's clever. That's nice. Look how that works. Boop. Nope, I didn't need to build that yet. Ink, ink. Alright, now that that's done. I'm just remembering the Lego movie for some reason. It's just like... It's just in my mind. Yoink. Oops. Whoops. There we go. Dropped it. Ripped it apart. Alrighty. Welcome back. It's a pretty clever building thing for the this combo of parts, just to get that angle in. Which I'm glad it's not a clip piece. I hate clip pieces. I mean, I have nothing against them. It's just they're hard to position and they get knocked around. Alright. For Transformers? You're talking about Transformers, right? Or, Lego? I'm gonna just wait for your response. Alright, for Transformers, now, I don't remember when, the Titans Return thing came out. I mean, for Lego. I mean, I'll do Transformers first, because I was already on that. I'm hoping we get another release of, Wind Charger. Because he hasn't seen a toy for, so long. Hold on, let me see when the... I think it was... I have the Titans Return Wind Charger. I have the, and I do have this guy too. I'm trying to remember the, that one Prime show. You know, the weird Prime trilogy, where it was just like Titans Return, or Combiner Wars Titans Return, and the, oh, mine is modified. Let me grab him off the shelf real quick. But he's just this goofy guy. Mine has loose joints, and I bought him for $5. Yeah, Prime Wars Trilogy. The Prime Wars Trilogy, I don't remember when the last series for that came out, Power of the Primes. I don't remember when Power of the Primes came out, but there was a toy released for Windcharger in that line. This is Titans Return Windcharger, by the way. Yeah, his proportions are something, but he has a nice vehicle mode. I've actually had to put super glue in his joints so that he can almost stand up on his own. He actually does have quite a bit of articulation. This guy's got more, though. A 2010 figure beats whatever year that guy's from. Although, he got me back into Transformers, so, this guy got me back into Transformers, so he'll always have a special place with me. No, that's a Decepticon shelf. Or this is the Decepticon side of the shelf. He's not a Decepticon. Hi, Fluky. Hi, Whiskey. I'll move this guy. Oh, yeah, I guess these can go into the extras pile. I have so many extras there. Bonk. Where's the other oh, there it is. And then we just put this one in the box of instructions. Oh, that was just the robot mode. There's still the vehicle mode. Brickheads aren't too complicated. But they're not that bad. They're not too terribly expensive, even the licensed ones. They keep their prices consistent. Like, I mean, a single one is $10, and then the double packs are like $20. And hold on, let me look up the price of the new Star Wars pack. Yeah, it's consistent. It's very consistent. Because for for about 5 brickheads, it's only like $50 for the big ones. Yeah. Ah, shucks. My camera came loose. Yeah. Bonk. I bumped my camera a little too hard. That's my bad, y'all. Yeah, that was a solid one. I'm probably gonna have to track that down for my Mandalorian collection. I have most of the sets. Upness is pretty solid. The only issue I have with mine is just that it's a misprint. And I just don't feel like ordering it. Oh, I went to the Lego store and they had, like, plenty. Like, I went to the physical store down at Disney Springs in Florida. then again, Bee is a pretty popular character. I mean, he's one of the more well-known ones. I mean, we got Bee. Most people know him better than even Prime. Also, coincidentally, have y'all seen the new price hikes on Lego Star Wars? I sound like a goose whenever I say stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, we all know that. We all know that, random. But have y'all seen the price hikes on the Lego Star Wars line? Or about the new releases? I don't know if you're aware of the Clone Troopers vs. Droids Battle Pack. The one that came with, like, 2 B1s, 3 B2s, and then, like, 4 Clone Troopers. So, that one was, like, $30. Not too shabby for 2024, I think is when it released. But there's gonna be a newer version, but for the Star Core. That's like the yellow one. That's like the Yellow Legion. And basically, they have hiked that thing up to $45. Okay, that goes there. I still have one bag to go. Don't ask me how I'm building this with mostly one hand. Yeah, Whiskey, you should totally draw an F-14 Tomcat. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you. And yes, I am aware my stream is delayed. I can tell because one moment I'm doing something, and then, I sneeze and no one responds immediately. But I know that most streams do have delay. Fun fact. Or there's, a little bit of a buffer. Just fun fact. I can tell also because my computer is stuck on that frame. Bag number 4. Let's go. I have to like hold it open with one. I have to hold the manual open with one hand because it's like bent and stuff. And then I have to build with the other because, you know, I have to build. It looks so, like, chubby. This vehicle mode looks so chubby. I mean, look at how stubby it looks. It just looks like a brick. There's like, you know, cinder block or something. Alright, see you, Fluky. Appreciate it. There we go. Okay, let's do that. Let me just find that. And then we put those two tailpipes on. Where's the tailpipe? Let's... Oh, it's right there. It rolled to the side. Where did that go? There it is. And I completely put that on wrong. And that's it. Hey, Random, I never tuned into the bee building stream for you. I do actually have a friend who, or one of my friend's dads actually owns the Bee and Prime. I'll probably end up having to rewatch your streams at one point. Bee is probably one wind charger shorter than the Prime. Ah, shucks. What do you mean by that, Whiskey? What do you mean by that? Oh, that fits relatively well. Now I need to get it out. Me when I ate the cat. Me when the cat. Yeah. Yeah. That is certainly a thing that I would say to my cats. No biting fingers off. Boop. Boop. I saw something fall off my desk. I don't know what it was, but I saw it. And I'm distracted. I heard a quiet tap. Alright, let me just... Boop. I don't know how I keep doing this stuff with one hand. I'm just kind of doing it. Honestly, this little guy, it just looks cute. And this vehicle mode looks pretty chibi and kind of sporty. Like, I mean, look at that silhouette. Looks pretty good. I mean, for something that's meant to look chibi, you know, kind of squished. And now the Angry Birds theme is in my head. Why do all these things keep coming into my head? All I hear is just the Angry Birds sound and the you know? It's just random. Oh yeah, B's almost done. I bumped my camera. B's almost done. Yes, I'm very much aware of that. Okay. We're doing that game again. Darn it. Why is my arm hurting so bad? That's sad. What? Where were you supposed to? Oh, I see it now. I looked at the wrong step and I was confused. And yes, these guys are relatively easy to move from, or remove from the stand. Done. I don't know. Whew. Ow. Why does my arm hurt so bad? Alright. Caffeine. Oh no, I'm not quite done yet. We're going to talk just a wee bit. These two goobers are actually really nice. We'll put it that way. Did you accidentally turn off caps lock, Whiskey? Hold on, I'm gonna grab some things real quick. You know, show y'all's. Ow! I just hit my head on my bed. Alright. So that's the droid. He's pretty big. I can't really light it. So this thing does detach from the stand. So you can like fly it around and stuff. Comes with yeah, he's pretty big. Comes with the little guy, or the minifig version of the droid. I have way more of these guys. I have, I think, 17 regular B1s, and then I have 2 B1 commanders. And then I also have the ones for Geonosian, or Geonosia. Or Geonosis, whatever. The desert planet that they discovered the droid factory on. You can actually detach the droid from the STAP as well, or the single trooper aerial platform, whatever it's called. The big brown turd thing that looks pretty cool. You can detach the droid, and he's got a blaster on his backpack. I think you can also remove the backpack from the droid. So that's pretty cool. I'll remove the droid, but then I'll have to put him back on. So you can... Oh, shucks. It's a pain getting him on and off. They do have a big droidica. They do have a big droidica. It's like less than this. It's $70. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have... I think we got a Technic version of that way back when, but that's Technic. Hold on, I'll pull up the droidica. That is the droidica. No, it looks pretty fun. It's boxed. It is oh. It's $65. It was $70 whenever it released, I think. Yes, it is posable to some extent. It can't even beat this guy in posability, though. So, for articulation, this is just a bonus segment of the live stream, FYI. So, he has those appendages that we call arms. He has a double ball jointed neck, but you can't actually access the bottom ball joint because it's, let's be real, it's kind of scuffed because it's a 1x1 chasm. So yeah, he can do that. He has a blaster on his backpack. He has a blaster on his backpack, which you can remove and put in his hand. He has shoulder, where you can just do whatever. He has no, bicep swivel. He does have, I think, a little over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. A ball-jointed hand. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you, but I gotta be honest, the stap is pretty cool. He's got all 3 posable fingies, because no, you can't have 4, you can only have 3. Also, that's actually how it's supposed to be in Star Wars lore. They only have 3 fingers. He has very limited articulation at the, no waist rotation. No waist rotation. Bro has that much knee bend. Bro has that much knee bend. He has that much, and then... Yeah, I do almost feel bad for them sometimes. I mean, I do feel bad for them. I actually have... I want to get more B1s than clones. And then you've got, you know, that much of that. I give up. And then, I wasn't kidding about the stab. You can actually remove it. You can also remove the display plaque from the front of it. So you can have either a cleaner aesthetic. Yes, I noticed that he was here. Whiskey, I was just busy at the moment. Hello, Kim. No, I'm still gonna call you Kim. I'm actually trying to grab the B1 and put him back on the big trooper. That would be a decent idea. But then again, the Droideka just transforms into a ball and just, roll. So I mean, Transformers Droideka could be possible, but it is basically a Transformer. Would you prefer Chem? Would you rather I prefer you called you Chem? Like chemical? Bruh. Okay. Okay, buddy, okay. Okay. Yoink. Okay, buddy. Alright. We're calling his new name is now Chemistry. Let's add this to the lore books? Books, guys. Let's add it to the lore books. Whiskey, you might not have the brain cell. Don't hurt yourself, or maybe find the brain cell. Whiskey, find more brain cells. I do have like a few floating around in jars somewhere. You can't let them fly away. Anyways, I got the droid back on the stab. I got it back on. Ow. That's not good. Oh, that was just that part. Well, I'm in the thinking pose. Let me think about that. Yeah, I don't know. I can help you out with that, Whiskey. I don't know. Also, a returning guy to the live streams is Django. This is the newer one, or the better conditioned one. This is the old one. He's got freaking loose arms. Shut up, Chem. Yeah, I don't know if you're aware of the Clone Army Customs droids random, but they have the arms can articulate, and I'm just gonna say again, just so the arms they can like rotate and stuff. The legs are independent of one another. I mean, yeah, I know. This mold is a little like over 20 years old. It's actually over 25 years old. Fun fact. Hold on, I'm just gonna. The Lego Battle Droid is 26 years old because it was released in 1999. So just think on that. Think on that for just a minute. Actually, random, you might be able to get away with like making a custom version with using one of the Lego mechs, like the X-Wing mech. Yeah, I'm aware that the B2s did. I'm aware that the B2s did get retooled. I actually, if y'all want to see the difference, I actually have both versions on hand. Alright, so I grabbed my 2 copies of the B2. So I'm gonna move this into the light. No, don't go into the light. Let's just have that guy levitate. The 327th? Hold on, I'm gonna need to look at the 327th again. Hold on, I'm gonna put the B1 back on the shelf again. Hello, Devastator fan 05. We're just kind of chatting. Oh, yeah. No, I don't have the 327th. I have the, Clone Troopers vs. Droidekas Battle Pack. And the Advent Calendar. So this is the old one. You know, he looks pretty cool. This is the new one. If you'll notice, this guy's actually a little bit fatter. Or, you know, a little more chunky. Chunka. This one's got smoother joints than this one. His joints are super tight. This is the old one's back. This is the new one's back. I'll get it if I get it. Well, the 327th aren't out yet, random. Yeah, this one's fatter. This one is, slimmer. And it's also a lot more cleaned up. See? Come on, focus. You see that, right? I actually found, fun fact about this B2. I found him in a bin. I just found that guy in a bin. Yes. You're English good, Kev. I am the person in the corner. I like the new one. Because it's less stiff. Dude, this guy's like crazy stiff. He's just super stiff. His thoughts ultimately lost. This guy's just super smooth. I'm gonna put them back on the mock. Because I actually do have a mock that is built. gonna go put them back real quick. Be right back. Oh yeah, random. I also have the B2 with rocket arm. So I've got the one that launches the rockets. He's also on the mock. What else? What else am I thinking? Yeah, I'm hoping that he turns out really nice, or maybe they might like make a kit out of them, where all of them are just in one kit, and then I might buy it. Because I don't really want to hunt down those guys. I've already missed out on 2. Because I'm not gonna kid you anything. They have not shown up in my stores like at all. They like Target, nada. Walmart, my Walmart sucks. My Walmart has reverted to only Transformers 1. Not even the good ones, just the main lines. Oh yeah, and Blockies. Blockies too. The Blockies are fine. What do you mean someone wasn't watching during the Hasbro stream? What do you mean by that? I mean, I never watch Hasbro streams because I don't feel like it. But I don't know what you mean by that. Anyways, once you answer my question, then I'm probably gonna end the stream and play some Halo. Maybe stream that too, I don't know. Go ahead and launch OBS. Captain? Oh. They confirm that they're not making it in G2 colors or toy accurate colors. Version of big kids. Aww. Then I might have to buy like the lot of them off of eBay or something. I really do want to get them though because, you know, I mean, Decepticons have less big guys than the Autobots. So, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my Xbox and then, like, you know, switch over to that. It'll be a moment. And there goes the Xbox. Alrighty. I gotcha. Well, I'm gonna just switch over to the Xbox. So I'll see y'all. Maybe in the other stream, I don't know. See y'all.